Hi there, I wanted to make this quick video just so that you can actually see me and hear me, because many times we get things in emails and we don't actually listen to them, or like we don't read them. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to use the sacred activations that you have purchased or that you have received as a gift. So, one of the things that I want to say to you is always when you are listening to the sacred activations, don't ever do it when you're, obviously driving or operating heavy machinery, because you may find that, you get a little bit tired, you're going into that meditative state. So it's really just not safe to do that, but I'm sure you know that anyway. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that this is powerful energy healing that you are having. So, before I did the business that I did now, my first step was training as a holistic therapist. Uh, so through that training, that was where we were really learning about the physical healing, but also the energetic healing, emotional healing, all of those sides. And whenever you have therapies or treatments like that, many times that can show up in our bodies. So I don't want you to feel though that uh, that that must happen, right? So it doesn't, everybody is different. No matter what, the activations run and everybody's different. It just depends what you're needing. You may feel a little bit more tired than normal. You may feel energized, more energized than normal. You may feel like a flurry of emotions. You may feel like giggly, or you may feel like you just want to pour your heart out and just allow the tears to flow. All is good. Either way is all good for you. The other symptoms as well, there's like things that you can get which, as you're becoming more spiritually aware and opening, there's symptoms that you get with that also. You may actually get something like a physical cold. Whenever we're having energy shifts, we can sometimes get, symptoms of a physical cold. This is where it's about you just really, really listening to your body. I always say that if your body is calling out for you to rest and sleep, then do that as much as possible. The other thing as well is that what I want to say to you is, like I'd said before, the activations run. Okay, they run. Um, One of the things that's always suggested is you may even need extra water than what you're drinking. Normally, I would say drink about 2 litres of water a day, but you might find that you might need that little bit extra. So just make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. The other thing that I also wanted to add in is that you don't need to do the activation every single day. This is about you. You have got that one activation that you can use anytime at all. So you can use an activation. There's some that are great for using every day when, especially if we're looking to heal our body. There is other ones that you may feel called to use it once and then that's it. And then maybe it could be like 3 months down the line, even a year down the line, you might just have that little urge to listen to it again. There may be ones that you feel called to listen to on a continuous basis for a little while. So this is where it's unique and individual. So this is about you listening within and really seeing what it is that you're called to do. You cannot be harmed by the activations at all. Okay, so they do not cause any harm. They help cleanse and clear the energy from 7 generations back to 7 generations forward. So this works with your children also, as well as your family and your parents. So please remember that too. So yes, I think that's us. Always please remember that if you do have any questions at all, you can always reach out to me through email, or whatever way it is that we normally communicate. But you're always able, that if there's anything you want to discuss, quickly, another thing, just as that just popped in there, please know that this is clearing in your life as well as activating. With that clearing, sometimes some of our oil will come to the surface. When I was doing Reiki, my Reiki teacher gave a great example that if you have got a cup of water and there is some oil sitting at the bottom, when you pour in that fresh, clean water, then the oil starts to rise. The more fresh, pure, clean water that you're pouring in, that oil will continue to rise, and then it will leave, it will go out until you've sat with a clean glass of water. So that's a little bit like, our emotional oil, our dirt, our like yucky stuff that we've got going on within ourselves. So sometimes, you might have these emotions that are coming to the surface, to be released. So I don't want you to get into overwhelm, whenever you've got this going on. You see them as that release. This is where I really love to use the violet flame meditation that I've gave everybody access to. I found that that really helped me, especially when I was doing the soulmate activation. That was just like, oh my God, the pain in my heart. It was like just this heart. I could feel this heartbreak break. And that was when, when I listened to the violet flame, it was just soothing me through that release. And then it was like, wow, such immense freedom that I felt from that. So that's where, I say, to use the violet flame. I would use that one every single day. I would do a violet flame meditation every single day, and you've all got access to that. So any questions at all, just simply hit reply in an email, and you can get back in touch with me. And I will be in touch with you as soon as I possibly can. Okay? Right, speak to you all after. Bye.